The Miami Heat are stuck, plain and simple. They've been in the play-ins the last 2 years, and they're heading that way this season. It's a run-it-back mentality still in South Beach. It happened in the Jimmy Butler era, and it's happening now. They like a roster, and they just keep pushing with it. They don't trade role players to build up to a star. We saw it again this deadline. Rumours were circulating around Giannis to South Beach, and it didn't eventuate. Same rumours flying around about Ja Morant. It didn't eventuate. And here are Miami now, 2 games above 500, fighting again for a 6th seed that probably won't happen. It hurts me to say this because this is a team dear to my heart. I watch a lot of Miami, always getting their merch, but it's been the same old thing. Bam Adebayo, a typical 18 and 10 guy. He's been the forefront of our franchise for a long time now. He's contracted for the next 4 years and is getting paid well. But it feels like Bam's ceiling has been hit, and it's going to be hard for him to break through. Of course, he has those nights where he's dropping 35 points and 12 rebounds and he's got 5 assists. But the happy middle ground for Bam right now is 18 to 22 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, a block, a steal. Then you look at Tyler Hero, who has only played 11 games this year, and they're missing what he provides, but injuries have really hampered his last 2 or 3 seasons. You're paying him $33 million next year, and he wants an extension. He was, of course, linked in these rumours to Giannis heading to South Beach. As we said, it didn't eventuate. Beyond that, Miami's core is built around young players like Jaime Jaquez and Kel'el Ware. But do you make them untouchable in trades for Giannis or someone like that stature? To me, no. Miami has been obsessed with big fish hunting, but always come up short. Last year they obviously traded for Andrew Wiggins at the deadline, and he's been somewhat of a revelation in Miami. But beyond that, the team just keeps striking and missing with the people they want in free agency and the people that they want to trade for. Pat Riley has an obsession with making just about everyone on the roster untouchable. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It has never made any sense to me. And we get into times like this where a few seasons ago you could have probably traded Tyler Hero, Jovic, and some other guys to get a guy like, not Giannis as such, but a guy under him, a Kyrie or a Harden or someone like that. And that run-it-back mentality is probably not sticking anymore with Heat fans. Every year we get told, just stick with us, we're building towards something great. We go, we're waiting for, and now we're waiting for 2027, and obviously we've caught lightning in a bottle once, going from a play-in team to the final, but it's getting harder and harder. The East is getting better and better every year, and now it's only going to get harder with Trey and Davis teaming up in Washington. Obviously Zubats has come to the Pacers. The Celtics are getting dangerous. The Knicks are dangerous. The Cavs. And so Miami really needs to make a big swing soon, or blow it all up. They gave a big extension to Nikola Jovic, and it just hasn't worked out. They've got expirings like Terry Rozier and Norman Powell. I assume Andrew Wiggins is going to accept his player deal. Could be a sign and trade, something along those lines, but the Miami Heat really need to start putting something into action and stop relying on two-way players and minimum contract guys to be the people that can carry this team to a playoff run. It just doesn't happen. It's not sustainable. And when you look at the core fundamentals of what the Heat have done over the last 5-6 years, that's what it's been. But that mould won't work anymore, especially when Bam's ceiling is what it is and Tyler Hero's not playing. So I'm hoping for Miami Heat to do something big this off season. A big trade to spark a new era in South Beach.